Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to the Mom Boss Circle. Today we're talking about the 7 financial lies that will keep you broke and how to break free from those myths that sabotage your wealth and secretly drain your bank account. Have you ever thought to yourself, I'm doing everything right, why am I still broke? If so, this episode is for you. The truth is, breaking free from whatever cycle you're in isn't just about how hard you work or how good your intentions are with money. It's about what you believe about money. And most of us have been fed some kind of lie that sounds smart, but it's actually suffocating our financial growth. So today, I'm exposing the 7 biggest financial lies that keep good, hardworking people like yourself stuck. And once you see them, I promise you'll never fall for them again. In today's episode, we're going to break down the lies that you've been living and that you've been believing and acting on. But more importantly, I'm going to show you what to do instead. But before we jump in, do me a favor. If you're already feeling like, ooh, this is about to be good, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel. And also share it with somebody who you think might need to hear this information, because financial freedom isn't just for the few, it's for you and me and all of us. Listen, I get it. I believed some of these lies for way too long myself, and it cost me years of growth, missed opportunities, and unnecessary stress. But once I started learning the truth, things began to shift. I didn't just need more hustle or more money. I needed better beliefs, better moves, and a better money mindset. So today, I'm giving you the shortcut. I'm breaking down the 7 biggest lies that are probably keeping you broke, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to watch out for and exactly what to do instead. Here's how this is going to go. I'll break down each lie and explain why it's so dangerous. And I'll give you an example or a simple move that you can make right now to start shifting it. These aren't just random tips. These are beliefs that are shaping your financial decisions every single day, whether you realize it or not. Let's start with the first lie. Saving your money will make you wealthy. We've all been told to save for a rainy day. And yes, saving is super important. But here's the lie. The idea that saving alone will make you wealthy. The truth is, it won't. If you only save and you never invest, you're actually losing money every single year because of inflation. That $1,000 you saved 5 years ago doesn't buy the same amount of stuff that it does today. Now, let's go even deeper into this sub-lie. Investing is too risky. It's safer to just save. Now, that sounds responsible, but the real risk is letting your money sit there and shrink while the cost of living rises. So here's what to do instead. Move your emergency fund from your basic checking or savings account to a high yield savings account that earns better interest rate. Some online banks offer 4% or more. Want to grow even more than that? You can open a brokerage account with a platform like Fidelity, Vanguard, or Charles Schwab. These are safe, regulated, and FDIC insured. You can start small with an index fund or a mutual fund. These are a collection of stocks that will spread out your risk. And yes, markets do go up and down, but over time, they grow. Historically, the S&P 500 has returned 7 to 10% annually. That's far more than your savings account ever could. Okay. Lie number 2, you need to work harder to earn more. Listen, we love the hustle culture. We love the grind, the 24/7 work ethic. I'm all about it. Yes, it's honorable, but the lie is thinking that hard work alone is going to make you rich. Because the truth is, there are people working 80 hours a week and still living paycheck to paycheck. It's not just about effort, it's about leverage. And leverage means using skills, systems, investments, businesses to multiply your effort. So here's what to do instead. Start asking yourself, how can I work smarter? What systems or streams of income can I build that don't rely solely on my time and energy? Learn to leverage your time through scalable income like digital products you can sell over and over, or real estate, or freelance services, or maybe even affiliate marketing. Invest in skills that are going to pay you more. Sales, copywriting, content creation, leadership skills, or maybe buy systems that will help you to automate, use templates to create some efficiency. So you're not just actively working, you're actively working smarter at a better rate. Lie number 3, if I can afford the payment, I can afford it. Oof, this one is sneaky. Our whole society runs on monthly payments, cars, phones, furniture, you name it. So we start thinking, if I can cover the payment each month, I must be good. But that thinking keeps you locked into a cycle. You're not owning, you're renting, and those payments add up to thousands of dollars in interest and lost wealth. So here's another way to think about it. Shift your mindset from can I afford the payment to can I afford the price in full? If the answer is no, you probably don't need it right this second. So here's what you can do instead. Use a sinking fund. You can save up monthly in advance for big purchases instead of financing them. Or look for ways to minimize your interest payments, like paying off credit cards monthly, avoiding long-term financing for things that lose value, like furniture or electronics. Lie number 4, when I make more money, my money problems will go away. Well, that sounds logical, right? More money equals fewer problems. But if you're mismanaging $500, $5,000 is not gonna save you. In fact, it might just magnify your bad money habits. The issue isn't income, it's behavior for most of us. And if you don't fix the problems now, they'll just follow you to the next tax bracket. So here's a better approach. Start treating your current income like it's a training ground. Manage it well, build systems, and increase will be a blessing, not a burden. Here are some things you can start doing immediately. You can use a zero-based budget. That's where every dollar has a job before the month begins. You can set up automated transfers into your savings and investments account so your money moves before you spend it. You can build a financial system that can scale because good habits with $500 are the foundation for handling $50,000 or even $150,000 really well. Line number 5. There's a secret shortcut to wealth if I just find the right trick. We all want that magic pill, a shortcut, that one course, app, hack, or crypto coin that's gonna change everything. But here's the truth. Wealth isn't built in a moment. It's built by doing boring, smart things consistently over time. The people who are really winning financially are not chasing tricks. They're mastering principles. So here's what you can do instead. Focus on consistency over hype. It's about discipline, not dopamine. You can automate your savings or build your emergency fund so that you can then do that investment in index funds and repeat it over and over. Learn and implement. Read a money book a month or practice new habits. Track your progress. Wealth will become mastery over time, not a mystery. Line number 6, you have to choose between living for today and planning for tomorrow. So many of us think, I don't want to miss out on life today. I'll worry about the future later. But that thinking forces us into a false choice. Like we can either enjoy life or plan wisely. The truth is you can do both, and you should with intention. Wise planning actually frees you to enjoy the present because you're not constantly stressed about what's coming. So here's what you can do instead. Set up small systems that take care of your future, like a savings account, a retirement account, an emergency fund, so you can enjoy now without guilt and without fear. Try splitting your money into 3 buckets: spending for enjoyment, saving for the future, and giving for impact. You can set a small guilt-free fund every month and enjoy life without boundaries. Then use automatic deposits into your savings and retirement so your future is taken care of without robbing your present of joy. All right, we're on to line number 7, and that is thinking that talking about money is rude or greedy. Let's be real, especially in certain communities, money talk feels taboo. We were taught, don't ask how much someone makes, or it's not polite to talk about money. But here's the problem, silence just keeps people stuck. If you don't talk about money, you can't learn about money. You can't ask questions and you can't grow. So here's what to do instead. I want you to normalize having money conversations with your partner, your children, trusted advisors. Listen to money conversations like podcasts or YouTube videos like this one, and then ask questions. How did you invest? What helps you get out of debt? What would you do differently now? Learn from people who have been where you are. The more you learn, the more you grow, and the more you can help others as well. All right, you made it to the end. Hopefully you will recognize these 7 lies when they start to creep up. And here's a recap of what they are. The first lie was that saving alone will make you wealthy. The second lie is you need to work harder to earn more. The third one, if you can afford the payment, you can afford it. The fourth lie was making more money will fix everything. Number 5 was there's a shortcut to wealth. Number 6 was that you have to choose between now and later. And number 7 was talking about money is greedy. If you've been believing any of these, it's okay. The good news is now you know. And once you see the lie, you don't have to live the lie anymore. If this conversation helped to open your eyes, imagine what's possible once you start shifting your mindset even more and making new money moves. So be sure to like this video, subscribe to the Mom Boss Circle, and drop a comment below to tell me which of these hit you the hardest. And don't miss next week's video where I'm going to start to show you how to build real wealth from scratch, even if you're starting small. You're only one mindset shift away from a totally different money story, and you deserve that story to be one of freedom, not of fear. I'll see you in the next episode.